You know, if you missed my Tropico broadcast, that's fine. I just decided to end it all, and McDonald's technically won. Got bored. Okay, after this video, I think I'm going to do some... It just is the time for that. Okay, how are things looking on Earth? Things are pretty well. In fact, I should probably upgrade more of this, even though it's wasting my money with the amount of things I am doing. The amount of minerals I'm earning per month, 13 a month, we should be able to get those back pretty quickly. Also, last time we had our admiral die, but our other new admiral destroyed some pirate scum who are just living in a pirate base on our borders. Just like, oh, they'll never find us. Yeah, well, pirate scum, as you can tell, I am excited. We are doing much better than my poor space cats that are doing in Empire. Those poor cats are like in a Great Depression. They're all depressed. They ran out of catnip. There's rations on fish. There's long lines for the scratching post. Oh, it's anarchy. Oh, the catmanity. Just kidding. Anyways, okay, let's take an overview of the galaxy, shall we? And if you don't particularly care, whatever. Go back to whatever you're doing. It's, you know, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I doubt anyone on a Sunday is going to be watching me rather than March Madness, stupid basketball, or football. Friends who know me know I don't particularly care for a sport that I pretty much think is just Roman gladiator, but without the violence and blood sports. That's football. As for basketball, okay, I have no intention of, you know, talking complete smack to everyone, but here's the deal for me, the real deal. My brother was in the military, and you know, he did great things for our country, right? And I just don't feel like people, well, okay. Non-aggression, you really went, oh, the Greys went into a, that's not good for me. The Greys just went into a, yeah, they went into a non-aggression pact with, with one of our rivals. That is not good. They went into a... Okay, where are the Greys? Let's see. That's not them. Okay, our Space Amoeba scum is out there. Okay, that's... Is that them? No, I don't think it is. These are the only two areas I'm seeing. Oh, there they are. Right on our border, of course. You just can't leave things alone, can you? Now let's see if I could get in... Nah, I can't get intel. I was going to say it'd be sneaky if I could just, you know, go into their main map and just be like, hey, what are you doing over here with your fleet? Yeah, I know, the mechanics are kind of a bit still working on it. Another exciting thing I hope that they bring into this game is, well, I want them to start bringing in... I want them to start bringing in all the new expansions. If you probably were not lazy like me and actually bought the Ultimate Deluxe Edition, you probably already have most of them. Be getting them for free. Me, I'm just going to purchase them separately in the DLC like most gamers do. I'll get the basic game and then pay for the rest. It's probably not the best idea, but okay. When will this pop come in? Okay, not soon enough. Oh, another regime. Oh, they look like Vulcans. Okay, Vulcans. Apparently they're military, though. Yeah. Welcome, space elves, Vulcans. We serve the Führer. Sig Heil! Once again, I'm not a Nazi in real life, do not support neo-Nazis, and think the government was stupid for allowing their parties and the KKK to still exist. And any communist party. And considering the fact that we fought multiple... Oh, another... Oh my god, it's... You know what? I'm going to have this. You will find yourself no match for us. Yeah, we're just finding people now. They're like finally decrypting us. I think the Greys have something to do with that. There's like, hey, you know, there's these space Nazis over here. Just thought you guys might want to know. Yeah, if we look at our contacts now, yeah, it's a lot more. Speaking, oh, they're pathetic. I will close our borders to you. Why would your borders be, in fact, where are they? Because if are they right here? Oh, they are right. Who died? Our general has finally died, everyone. Thank God. I mean, let's all remember, General Nutaka Vasilev, yeah, Russian, for her valiant service to the Reich. Yeah, we just took over Russia. Okay, anyway, all of the Earth is under our rule. I will not name anything after you, however. Communist scum. New general. Gaspar, yes! Let's do some Inquisition here. You know, I could just take... You know what? I think it's time we had a war. I'm going to take over these gray aliens who decided, hey, I'm going to rename you to something more heroic. So let's go with... Brutus. Brutus. Okay, Brutus, I hope you don't stab me many times with your friends in the, you know... Okay. So if I go back to our main planet... Okay. We only have one construction ship. I could buy another one. I'm debating whether or not that's actually... Okay, I will actually add you in charge of this, Brutus. Please don't try to murder me. There's that power plant. It could be upgraded too. Okay, you know what? I'm going to build up my fleet. My minerals just went away. I'm not sure why. Probably because I just spent a bunch of influence recruiting this guy. It's whatever. But at the rate these grays are, it's like right over. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to begin a little cheeky expansion. Do I really feel like putting my fleet so far from home? Actually, I do. I'm just going to wait a bit and just declare war on them randomly. That's why I close my borders so they can't gain intel. Smart move by your beloved Führer. And the game's still paused. Sorry about that. But now we know. Führer is 82 years old. What a champ. His son Tiberius is now 23. I can't believe my princess still died the first time. She died. Nukikabi Graf, speaking of her, I feel it's only necessary to honor her, so I'll build a construction ship based off of her. Oh yeah, that's why. All my minerals went away because, you know, I decided to build a power plant. Pacific, now you'll be the Nukikabi Graft. After our first heir who lived and died before the Führer did. I don't know if he arranged that. Cough, cough. We don't do that here in the Empire. There's one person in my broadcast. Welcome, welcome, whoever you are. As you can all tell, I am super excited about our progress. Okay, how's New Hamburger looking? It'll be a little bit before I need to build anything for you guys. That's fine. How's our fleet looking? It's pretty well. We have Jim Rowley, our awesome African-American admiral here in the Reich. We had to modify some of our social things like blonde hair, blue eyes. Come on, that was kind of stupid, so we did it to where people who serve the Reich the best are able to survive the best. I mean, there's no purges, there's no secret police, even though, you know, our government is a police state with cutthroat politics. Now then, let's see where the rest of these people are in the galaxy. Okay, there's the new guys we just found. They have a pretty sizable empire. Now there are several things you can do. Oh, they're actually pretty big, actually. I may have to hold off on them for a while. Yeah. These grays will have to be absorbed either by me, because if I let these guys take them, which is more than possible, it'll be the end of the galaxy as we know it. The end of the galaxy as I know it. I feel fine. Okay. Anyway, before I sidetracked. For the newest expansion, Megacorp, you could actually have a corporate dictatorship and, you know, set up trade routes and everything, which would be pretty cool. You could build mega structures such as, you know, a Coruscant city. You could actually do that. You have to have a lot of resources for it, but you can. You have trading hubs and all that. And yeah, you know, it's just a great day for Stellaris to be on the console. If they actually go through everything. Okay, I'm going to have to stop tracking these cultists. I'm sorry, but they're just going to have to be there. Our governor is leveled up to rank 5. This scientist is level 2, and our governor is level 5. Another regime. Well, we serve the Führer. Suck it. I think, honestly, I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to save up this time for a destroyer. There's Earth, all beautiful. I love the map. Just our sun. Yeah. So beautiful. There's our fleet, just, you know, always intimidating over the Earth. Okay, what else could I be doing? I feel like I should be setting out more. Why are you going all the way around like that? No. I'm not having you do that. That is a waste of energy right there. I'll tell you what, Einstein. Yeah, you can go and fully, you know, it's been fully surveyed. So never mind. Stop. You can just keep orbiting over New Germania. I could build another new science ship, but I don't really have the... I could build one. It's just, I think we need another construction ship after our fallen princess. Yeah, I just spent all that again, but we need a second construction ship, I feel like. Now then. I know this seems boring, and I apologize. You know, Stellaris, it does take a while for things to... interesting things to happen. There's really nothing I can do about it. Now, eventually, with this black hole, when you have the technology to be void-born, you could set up a thing right here and just gain... See, if I was to click right here and have it, you know, it's fine. Serious? Why so serious, Black? Yeah, I'm a Harry Potter fan. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Everything's looking fine. How's our population? Is it in yet? No. Will be soon, though. And yeah, you know what? I'll start it anyways, even though she won't be working it for a while. I just need to have it there. You know, it's okay if there's not a population sometimes to work anywhere. Okay. Just gotta look around a little bit, make sure there's no pirate scum hanging around. My one person left. Well, thank you for being here, even though you did not comment at all. Okay, is there anything back over here? It's a terraforming candidate. There's nothing back in the system. I don't... Ooh, that world looks molten. Yeah. Mustafa Lord Vida. You should probably avoid that. Get burned. Okay. Nothing there. How about in this system? Anything of interest in here? No. Just some planets we could or could not colonize. Okay. Thing back in here? Nope, just the boring, usual. Barren world. Oh, I hate how there's, just fully surveyed. I'm feeling like this wasn't. In that case... Survey the entire system. Yeah, I don't know why I never surveyed this, but you're going back to do that. In fact, I'll have a chain order, survey that, survey that. I don't know if it just wasn't in our space before, but I'm going to survey near our neighbors. I feel like our gray aliens need to be fully examined. There's a colony by those people next to us. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're just expanding faster than we are, but that's fine. We're humans, we don't exactly grow too far. That just means I'm probably going to have to... Where are they? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure where these... Oh, it's them. I'll just insult you again. Could just go to war, everyone, and just call it the end of my empire. No. I'm gonna wait till we're strong and secure for a better society. Okay, our leader is 83. 24 for his heir now. I still can't believe Nukagabi is gone. There we go, that pop is now in. See, I was smart. There's the first farm right here. I could just upgrade it when I can't, because it needs a planetary administration. But see, okay, if you look on the surface, there's a city emerging. Not a lot of people here yet, as you can see. It's a small world after all. But you know what? I'll have it be a land of opportunity. That sounds fine. And I could rename the entire world already. I'll leave that be. Okay, I'll have that be just land of opportunity, so people will want to live there. Over time, people will start moving there. And it doesn't necessarily have to be people within our empire, everybody. It could be our neighbors we have contracts and be like, hey, can we live in your empire? The one person left again. It's fine. Space Nazis are fine. Excuse me for a second. Everything is going great, actually. Extremely great. Like, I didn't think things would be going this great. I thought I would have managed to put my people in it. I thought we'd be in a, Oh, our energy credits have actually been exceeded. That's actually pretty great. How are things looking here? When will you'll be growing soon? So it's time for some more power on this planet. Yeah, New Germania. Look, it already has a major city. That's great. Spent more of our minerals. Yeah, the Fuhrer here just completely saying he's going to save up, and then, yep, not going to happen. You have a governor there. I could see about... No, we don't have the influence right now. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, a new faction under our admiral. Let's see what they want. It's always nice to have factions because they actually give you... Okay, what do they want? Okay, that's already fulfilled. They want one strategic research. We have not researched technology for any of those yet. Want to keep the peace? Really? Admiral, come on. You destroy pirates. You're going to go to war if I say so. You have no prosperity. Spending lives. You know what? I'm going to actually suppress this fashion. I'm sorry, but we're going... You can't do that to me, Admiral. Seriously. We need to go to war eventually. Because these guys are still claiming space, and then these guys way over here, I want to conquer them. They're small right now.
System survey complete.
You tried to do things in this game, and then suddenly your own people are just like, hey, can we just have this random faction that says we can't go to war? No, we're a military society. What are you doing?
Construction complete.
Oh, come on. That's just bullcrap. They knew I was going to do that, too. Well, I'm going to have to go to war against them first, even though our fleet is kind of pathetic. I know I keep saying I'm going to save up my money, but these... you know what? I'll save up for the Lucian class. One of these, at least. I think it's about time to begin being more aggressive. You know, I just can't have a fun game sometimes. I can't just have people just leave me alone. This... let me build. This is what the game is like, though. It'll have random crises like this. Just like, oh, your neighbors want you to be, you know, government than them. Let's say even if I was playing as my Penguin Republic, my penguins, and let's say my neighbor was a dictatorship, they would hate me for being a republic and probably go after me. Most likely. I have a research station here, mining station here. Okay, that's good. I feel like after I build this, though, a few of my systems I need to start building up infrastructure. Okay, my new class, I'm actually not going to have you be called the Tigress. Even though that is an amazing name, you are going to be called the RSS Nukakabe. After, once again, our princess who decided I'm going to die before my dad. I have no idea how she died before our leader. It just boggles my mind. There we go. I know I just spent that, but we need at least one more mining station. I think it's time. Let's watch it get once again 3D printed into existence. In the Empire, we don't have to worry about things like worker unions. We just have our machines build everything and 3D print them into existence. Let's see. Finally, okay, something's done. You know what? Let's go down this, yeah, energy draining, yeah, 52 months for that, that's fine. And then we'll go back to, removing tile blockers. actually remove this now? Yes, I can. I just spent all my money again, but that's okay. This world will need to grow.
System survey complete.
Good place for minerals right here. I think that's a good choice. It's a good thing I'm investing in tile blockers to be removed. It's always a good idea to invest in technology that can make your worlds more livable for your people instead of having giant, you know, here on New Hamburger, let's see. We have these, and then we have these, a mountain range, and then we have a volcano, an active one, just on the world. It was not the best location. Here we go, 3D printing into existence, everyone. 3D printing technology has been so well developed in the future, we can just print entire starships, and it won't take hours to do. We started small with like making Thor's hammer, and now we can make mining stations. And once again, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Megacorp expansion that is unfortunately still only on the PC. Now, you can set it up to be whatever you want. You can have your people just be basically working in a communist-style society where they just all are all farmers and industry, police force, and a, you know, merchant guilds in charge of everyone. Or you can set it up for like fun and leisure, have like hotels, have amusement parks and everything. So just imagine if Disney ran a world. Probably not the best idea, but that's how you could potentially set it up. Second person join my broadcast. Welcome, whoever you are. Okay, let's check everything. Okay, that's fine. I could reform my government. It's, yeah, I actually could do that right now. But it costs me too much influence. I could set mining guilds or bureaucracy, but no. Okay, our contacts. You know what? I'll open up our borders again, and I'll actually, you know what? Since my neighbors are guaranteeing them, I'll just have the borders back open to the Greys. It's fine. How about this regime? They are neutral. They are inferior to us, but they're way over there. You know what? You're not even bordering us, but I could just declare rivalry. Acceptance. But I feel like these would be like one of our best friends, so yeah, they're authoritarian. Wait a minute. Okay, good. That's just telling us, hey, we are going outside our energy limits, which is a good problem to have. Okay, this pop will be in here not soon enough. Okay, I'll hold off of clearing more from that world until we actually get some more things. Okay, let's see. How's the rest of our research going? It's going. Sean Wu, Guan Yu, just kidding, is going to take a really long time to do this. I could just switch research and just be like, hey, could you... The thing is that I'm already doing this, but... yeah, we need that automated exploration. I feel like we actually do need that. Okay, where could we send our construction ship that would do us the most good? Our other one, I think, is not really doing much for us anymore. Yeah, I know I keep saying I'm going to save up everything, but honestly, with these new mining stations, I'll get all that back. It's not a problem. Okay. She should be, I keep saying she because I named her after the princess. It just boggles my mind how awesome our ruler is. He's 85 now, old man. His son, Tiberius, is only 26. I feel like maybe this episode or the next one, our Führer, our leader, will actually be finally dead. But yeah, it still boggles my mind that his princess died before him. I thought, we were going to lose our leader before his heir, but no, she died at the age of 73, and our leader's still kicking at 80. 83. Man, I'm good at making my leaders live a long time. Like, our general who just died at the age of 73. That's... No, you may think that's terrible. Maybe our healthcare standards, fell... after the space Nazis took over the Earth, but no, you could just keep increasing their lifespan once you research the technology, and that affects everyone. It doesn't affect the leaders. You can modify your species to where they just live for like hundreds and hundreds of years. Eventually, once you get down more genetic technology, you can start modifying humans so that they look more like aliens, so that we actually evolve as a species. Oh, and speaking of contacts, we had our space elves, our Vulcans. Yeah, there they are. They look humans. They're a military dictatorship. You know what? They're way over there. No, I won't do that yet. Until my edicts run out. Station to existence, everyone. Now, why did I call this the Empire... A new empire? Well, because we are one. We have 3 worlds under our glorious rule, under my glorious rule, I should say. And, things are going a lot better. Like I said, my space cats, my poor space cats are still in a Great Depression. I may go back off screen and try to fix their world, but at this point we know that they're pretty much going to die. Starving and out of money. Their catnip just could not keep growing, and that's toxic world. Is there anything at all useful in some of these areas? This one will be good for science. It's not really in our borders yet, but it's getting there. Don't mind me, neighbors who hate me and who I hate. I'm just going to keep surveying systems around you. Actually, let's keep this exciting. Follow the Einstein around. The Enterprise is still over Earth, so that's good. But yeah, let's follow the Einstein for a little bit. Our food is going down again. Really? Okay. Who's not happy with food? You're doing well. You're doing well. You're not enslaved. Okay, this population just grew in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go back on my word again and put that in place. A basic mine. I keep saying I'll save my money, but eventually I'll do that. Okay, let's follow the Einstein around for a bit while that's building, and our ship designs are looking more and more intimidating. They're like this red color, and they're just like da, 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 da. We will conquer all of science. Yeah, it's going to analyze this world. It's a barren world. I doubt anything is on Medkarashwan. It's the best name we could come for it, apparently. Medkarashwan is being analyzed by the Einstein. Okay, nothing of use on it, as I suspected. Now it's going... Let's see. Hey, look at this red sun. Isn't that amazing? It's class M star. Now, in the future, you could have facilities around these stars and start constructing rings around stars. Have forges that just pump out resources. Foundries. That's right, we can make an actual foundry, if you get the reference, in this galaxy. It is the year 2257. It is August now, and it's the 4th, and time's still going. Okay, this asteroid probably has some minerals on it. Yep, it has some minerals, that's all that was on it. That's fine, we could always use more of those. New hamburger, I'm sorry. New Hamburg keeps, doing its job. That's really great that I decided to sell there. It's a small world, of course, as always. I'll keep making jokes about that. Okay. I think we'll go down.
Construction complete.
Yeah. The great game. Yeah, okay, so I feel like our next tradition shall be prosperity. Or even Star Lords, yes! You know what? Yeah, that's actually better. We'll go down to domination next. Now, I'm not sure how this works. How come I can't just choose a okay, I think it's time to remove that one. Free thought was helping us, but we can't keep affording it yearly. I'll change that from engineering to society research. Okay, this entire system has been surveyed. That's excellent. Okay. You going to this one next? Can't remember. Ostrici. Number 231. That's a great name for a system, not? Wait, it's still analyzing this? Oh no, it's still going there. It's just taking 14 days to get there. How's our technology looking? I know me, my awesome skills at making sure we have the best people suited for the job. Well, it'll be there in a year. For one of them, at least. Okay, we know our science ship is coming, so we'll just watch. So exciting, I know, but, it's not always going to be destroying people with fleets. It's not always going to be, the best game for me, because sometimes you just have to build up your infrastructure before you can get anything done, which is how any real society works. You can't get anything done until you start helping your people live. It still boggles my mind that, actually, I'm going to actually see if I can afford this now. Let's see, Tamara Cartwright, Iron Fist, sure. Okay, go over here. An Iron Fist dictator? Yeah, you can lead this new world. Third governor. Just wasted all my influence on that, but we needed it. Technically, she's not the third governor. She's the fourth one, technically, because our first governor on Earth finally died. Our current governors on our other two worlds are like 60 each, so they're probably going to die before our leader. Like, at this point, I'm just going to say our leader is somehow immortal. He's 87 now. His heir's 28. Like, I'm hoping my leader will actually die at 90. Oh, 4 people are now watching. Welcome, welcome everyone. Didn't know I was so exciting today, but thank you. I'll take it. Recently, I've gained 11 loyal subscribers, citizens to the Empire. Which is great. Is just great for your support. For just everything. Thank you so much. Hey, humans will always have full citizenship. I'm not going to be mean towards humans. I could just send them back to slavery and just be like, yeah, we need some slaves here. I could do that, honestly. I received a message from someone. I won't answer until after this. Oh, look at this star. It's another Class M, but just look at that. Our ship's just like, huh, what's over here? Huh, the Einstein's just like, I'm thinking, oh, that's a beautiful star. Yeah, we analyzed that, and it's in our scientific archives now. Well job, Einstein. Even after death, you are contributing to science. Oh, let's build one of our new Lucian destroyers. It's time. Yes, our new destroyer. Okay. So our spaceport's right here, so it should pop out around here. Ah, that's great. We got a second destroyer named after our first admiral, whose only real achievement really was hunting down religious terrorists and then being stuck around Earth the rest of his life. Meanwhile, our second admiral, who founded that stupid movement of not to get involved in wars, he is well noted for being an anti-pirate leader. And 2 people just left my broadcast. Well, thank you for being here and not leaving any comment whatsoever, but thank you. Appreciate it, really. Sarcasm, can you feel it? For the other person in my lobby, just even a simple hello will be appreciated for a comment. Okay. Here comes our new destroyer, everyone, the Lucian class. Nice. That's going to increase
System
our...
survey complete.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Construction complete.
There it is. There it is. Our new destroyer. Yes. Lucian class. Ah, that's amazing looking. And see, it went up from 470 to 517 fleet power just by one destroyer. One destroyer did that, everyone. Isn't that great? I don't know why this... 2 destroyers now, just look at that. This one here, you'll see why. Actually, not there. Here, in Ship Designer. Okay, the Lucian class, what do I have on it? Well, it's a hyperdrive. It has intermediate combat computers, so smarter technology. It can move faster. And it has point defense against things like missiles. It has small blue lasers. It has nukes. It has armor. It's armored to the core. And yes, it does have a maintenance increase. That's the downside to it. But with all the minerals we are currently making a month, 13 a month, that's not bad. We are actually doing pretty darn well. We are currently just hoarding energy credits. You know, our economy right now is like the greatest. Our food, however, yeah, we're slowly losing food, which is fine. You know, who needs to eat? I'm terrible. But, you know, I may fix that. I may have to fix that. I can't upgrade this yet to a heritage site. I want to. I think I'll play for like 6 more minutes. Get this in. To the early history of our empire and its people. Yeah, we need to replace this monument dedicated to the first space people and replace it with an actual memorial to everyone who has made our empire great. Yes, make the Reich great again. It's so Reich. I'm terrible with my space Nazi puns. Once again, I do not support Nazis in real life, so if you are a Nazi watching this, just so you know, your crazy Jew leader Hitler killed his own people. Literally, killed Jews. He was half Jewish, not an Aryan. So stop smoking that dope. Saying that he was. Oh, I actually don't know. Actually, do not know if the PS4 version has console commands. I will have to look into that for you, everyone. I hope so, but since this is not the PC version, I'm not sure. That is a very good question. See, this is why I appreciate chat. Thank you, Cormax. Yeah, thank you. Now, the other DLCs will have to wait until I actually purchase them and we can play as new species. Now, if anyone has any ideas of whether or not I should just keep continuing the series since I'm doing great in it, or if I should start up a new campaign, maybe remake my Cthulhu people. Darn. Yeah, I mean, console commands would make my life a little easier, let's be honest. Like, if I can get away with it, I probably would. Well, I don't want to say I would completely be cheating, but you know what I mean.
System survey complete.
I'd make my life a little easier if there were console commands. Okay, we have this ready, and it's still not that far in. I could play for 4 more minutes. Yeah, let's do that. If anything crazy pops up in the next 4 minutes. Now, my maintenance is pretty bad, but you see that, like, my minerals were low, and now I'm back up to 173, baby. It's only been, here's the heritage site. I think it's time to celebrate our empire on planet Earth. Yeah. And then, you know, next round, I will probably build a couple more destroyers. I'll save up massively for that. Probably off screen. How's our technology looking? Finally, we have 4 months for technology instead of this. Oh my god, 77 months, 10 months, but that's almost done. Once again, I am not the best manager yet, as I'm still learning the game. I will probably find people who are actually suited for the jobs I'm giving them. That being said, you know, I'm still doing pretty well for being a noob to this game in general. Just woke up. Well, that's fine, Cormax. Probably right after this video, if people want to hang around, which they probably won't, I'm going to go back to more Dynasty Warriors Empires 8. And, you know, just call it good. Going to unify China under Emperor Palpatine, everyone. Because communism is not the way, my brothers. My comrades, it is not the way. We will show them the way to enlightenment. Let's see how... He's 88 now. How am I doing this? And his son is now 29. This is just amazing. I'm just going to say right now, if you're not already worshiping our leader, you probably should, since he's 88 years old and still kicking. Anyways, I'm going to call this broadcast good. Thanks you for the chat. I will look into those to see if there is actually any other additional commands I am unaware of. But once again, like and subscribe.
Research complete.
Nope. I'll do this real quick. Like and subscribe to me, DarthSidious, TGW. And no, call me Sheev and I will send Vader to kill you. I mean, I love my loyal subscribers. Thank you for being here. Like and subscribe to the Empire.